I've been through some, yeah. I've been through some,
BIG O.G,
I've been through some
nigga.
things.
This some real shit too.
I've been through some things. I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. Made it through the rain. I see some homies.
Welcome back to Rum Chats. I'm here with BIG O.G. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. I'm honestly forgetting what episode this is, to be honest with you, big homie, but I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself, let them know where you're at, let them know where you stay, let them know what you're repping, all that. Go ahead, do your thing.
What's good? What's good? It's your boy BIG O.G. You know what I'm saying? Represent Florida. You know, out of Florida, 850. M2L, more than life, just a brand. You know what I'm saying? People gonna know what that means real soon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we just chilling with the homie Hanley, man. I need to come through Canada to see what's popping, bro, for real.
Yeah, whenever you come down, man, you got a spot to holler at me. So, I'm in Ottawa, so you holler at me and I'm right here, bro. You holler at Hanley, I got you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I told Ashton if you ever come through, try and jump on that tour with them, and then you could all come through at the same time.
Man, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
That'd be
that'd be a
dope.
lit session. 'Cause I know when I was talking to him about when he first came to Toronto, he came down during Caravana, so he didn't know what to expect. He was down here with all the fly bitches.
Yeah, it was lit, man. It was definitely a fun time though, for sure.
Oh, you went down to Toronto though when you went?
Nah, I ain't get to go that time, but from everything he was posting, it definitely looked like a good
Yeah,
time. You know,
he
he told
came
me
down
about
at the
some of the
right
stuff.
time. Came down at the right time.
Yeah, we gotta get back out there, man. Hopefully, this
Yeah,
COVID stuff, the
this
COVID
COVID
stuff be
stuff's
done
gotta
with.
end. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So yeah, that track you sent me, Pain, you want to tell me a little about it, how it came to fruition?
Oh man, that song was when I was dealing with. I forgot what I was going through at the time, but I did an album called "Put Some Respect on My Name." You feel me? Because
Right.
I be feeling like people be sleeping on me, like for real, especially here in the world.
I checked
People in the
back and
city.
I looked into that to see what projects you've had out. So I saw that. I listened to a bit of it. I didn't get the full perspective yet, but maybe you could send me the album as a whole. I could peep it.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. But yeah, man, I just feel like that album was really made for people in the city that be sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not one of like the dopest artists in the city. You feel me? But but pain, man, is just something like everybody go through. You know, everybody deal with stuff. Everybody that had people switch up on them, or just made it through rainy days and stuff like that. So
I
that
hear
song
you.
was really that's what that song was really about.
Yeah, and I got that from her right off the bat, right when you started singing that hook. Was that you singing the hook?
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't think it's
bro.
me. A lot of
You
people
got
don't
it.
think it's me because it's like a verse. My verse, I sound completely different than the hook. You know what I'm saying? I
Yo,
give them a little light, a little light
yeah,
touches. You
that
know?
harmonizing, bro. You sound like a
Yeah,
total different. You sound like Mariah Carey with the right harmonizing, bro.
yeah. Hey, them. I switch it
I'm
up on
bugging.
them, man.
I'm bugging with you.
I switch it up on them though. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that. That's what type of artist I am anyway.
You
I'm
inspired by
versatile.
anybody for doing it that way? Or?
Like one of my favorite, my favorite artist of all time is when I tell people this, they be like, huh? Because they don't hear it in my music. But my favorite artist is 50 Cent. But one of my current artists right
I
now is
could
Tory.
understand it. As a hip
Yeah,
hop head, I could understand it.
yeah, man, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me want to get in the move. My favorite artist right now would probably be Tory Lanez.
Okay, so you fuck with Tory then. So,
Yeah,
alright,
heavy,
so you fucking with Canada then.
heavy,
Well, that's
heavy,
good.
man.
I feel like Drake put on Canada more than Tory does, but that's okay. That's another
Yeah,
story.
they do. But like with Tory Lanez, man, be hard,
Alright.
be
And,
hard.
how long ago did you drop that track, Pain?
I think I did that album in it was in 2020. I think I
Okay.
dropped that album. That project is in 2020. Yeah,
So it's still fairly recent then.
yeah. I just dropped the album in March. And this shit called Road to Glory.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? But like I
And
said, I got so much music, man. I ain't know what to sing.
I hear you, bro. I used to be the same way when I used to make music. I used to just keep stashes put away for whenever I
Right,
felt like dropping shit.
right.
But how has the reaction been to like the albums and the music?
Like the actual, like with my last album, man, that's probably like I probably got the most plays off of that one. Like, well, I'd say the most plays, the quickest. You know what I'm saying? That one, like, cause I guess 'cause I promoted it a little different.
Yeah,
So that one definitely got a higher amount of plays in the most quickest time. The other ones that kind of got played over time, I kind of just have to keep resharing them. When people actually just click the play button, they were like, oh, they just
yeah,
thought about, you know what I'm saying? When you unsigned, like the people in the city, it take them time, but like a lot of my plays come from like Atlanta. What was it? It was somewhere else. Atlanta, Tampa, and somewhere else. I can't remember right now, but a lot of my plays come from there anyway.
well, I'm sure you'll get some Canadian viewers because I got a lot of Canadian viewers who follow this little mini series I have going on because I do a
Okay.
podcast as well as this. This is just my way to reconnect with hip hop and get back to the like place I know.
Right.
So, do you have any upcoming projects that you want to talk on, or?
Well, actually, Road to Glory was a part one of a part, you know what I'm saying? It's like a part one of the album. Part two of the album is going to be called Legendary. So I'm actually about to start working on that one. I'm actually moving to Atlanta in July. So all my stuff is in, I record myself, so all my studio equipment is in storage right now. So I'm actually having to hit other studios just to kind of get a feel for them. So that's
Yeah,
gonna be it's gonna be a completely different feel for it because I never recorded at any other studio. I just always mix my own music.
that's how I used to. That's how I used to do it too. I used to be the same way, man. I did everything myself, so the less money I had to spend, the better.
Hey, that money
You
add up. That money
know,
add up, bro.
I'd rather save and stack up rather than just save.
Right.
But so right now you're in Florida. What part of Florida are you in? Are you in Mariana too, or?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
Okay,
man.
so
I'm full.
I got a whole shit ton of motherfuckers coming out of Mariana, Florida,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I
Yeah,
should
we
have just
putting
made a
on,
whole
man.
series based on y'all.
The Mariana series, yeah.
You know what? I think I might actually do something like that. You know, just get like a bunch of y'all on like Zoom or something at once, and then another bunch of y'all on at the same time. Plus, I'm sure you know a lot of the similar names that I bring up when like Ashton Martin, One Drew,
Hmm.
B.G. Broly, Jari. She goes by
Yeah.
It's Just Jari, I think, on Instagram. She's a singer.
Right. Yeah, she
She's
dope,
a
man.
dope vocalist, bro.
She dope, bro. I'm telling you, she dope,
Bro,
man.
she sent me a track yesterday, had me in my feelings for about like 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, she dope. She dope.
Yeah, and like that's who I was booked up with today. I was supposed to have her on first, but I
Okay.
haven't heard back, so I was like, well, let me hit up. At first, I thought you were Mellow G,
Oh, I got you.
so I
Yeah,
was
say
like, let me hit up Mel first. But now I understand that M2L is what, like a cruise
it's
synonym.
a motor. It's called. It stands for motor life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's more to life than just his rap stuff. It's more to life than just money. You know what I'm
Salute.
saying? It's a
Yeah.
bigger thing, and that's gonna, like I said, that's gonna resonate with a whole bunch of people real soon. I got some stuff I'm working on,
And
so it's gonna be
that's why I do a podcast, and it's like based on like similar things. It's based on the arts, like, but the whole broad range of the arts, like from theater to rap music to poetry, whatever, and like a deep dive on mental health because I don't feel like we talk about it enough. You know what I mean?
right, right,
So like we definitely get big on mental health, and I have like artists that people wouldn't usually expect telling stories that most artists wouldn't go up front, to be honest, unless like you're Little Xan or something, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
but yeah, more about that track Pain, like, uh,
I got it, man. You know, a funny
is
story about that
that beat,
song,
who
man.
produced that?
C's is a producer on YouTube. His name is C's. He produced that whole album. Like I bought every beat on that album. I only use a beat from him. He's a dope producer. Like man,
So he
and like
co-executive it then.
yeah, like
Okay.
that's why when you see the album cover, it'll say produced by CDs. Like 'cause I use every beat that I got from him. I use on that project.
That's a good thing to have chemistry with a beat maker, man, because it's hard
Yeah,
to find a beat maker you can be on par with all the time.
right. But I love his beats. Every time I'm always on his page, man. I'm always
And you
on
were
his page.
and you were saying there was a funny story about that track that
Yeah, man, I had a homie that's a truck driver, man, and he was like, when he heard that song, man, he was like, yo, I had to pull over, bro. Because, like, he was dealing with something at the time. So it was like, that song was like,
yeah, it's a
like,
track you can
yeah,
resonate with, bro. It's
yeah,
definitely relatable. You seem like a very personable, humble dude. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely, man. I'm definitely humble, you know
You
what I'm
seem
saying?
like you seem like you focus on your music, and that's like your main focus. You know what I mean? You're focused on consistency. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I probably do too much music. But yeah, man, I'm definitely humble. You know, every once in a
Never
while,
too
you know
much
what I'm saying?
music, dog.
You're right,
You
right.
know,
It's never
'cause
too
there's
much
more to
music,
life. Like you said, there's
never
more
too
to life.
much money, and more to life, you feel me? But like I said, I can't wait to talk to you about that. Once I get everything set up, I'm coming to you first
You
for
come to me
details, though.
first, bro. It's official. You said it here. It's official. You're gonna come to me first, bro.
Coming to the hands first with the info. But
That's
yeah,
right. You
man.
wanna call me Hans? You wanna call me Hanley? You wanna call me Jay? You wanna call me John? You wanna call me Jordan? But I usually
Hands.
go by Hanley or Hans. You can call me
Okay.
whichever.
Hey,
Cause I
hand Lee.
got them hands, bro.
That's all. That's what it's about. Put them gun down, fella. Put them gun down and throw them hands with your boy.
Oh, bro, I ain't into the whole weapon talk. I'm into throwing my fist still, bro. I'm
Yeah,
old.
me too. A lot of
I'm
people.
from the '90s, and bro, I don't need to. I mean, if I wasn't in Canada, I'd probably still keep myself protected. But
Right. You gotta
you
keep
can't
yourself.
throw fists first.
You gotta have the protection now, cause like everybody else,
That's
that's
what
what they going.
BG told me. Out in Florida, you gotta be prepared. So you know.
Yeah, you gotta have it on you. But me, I'd rather throw hands. At you. I ain't. You know, I mean, you live to fight another day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly. You just end up with a couple bruises and a black eye, maybe, bro. Maybe a
yeah,
broken nose at most.
but you get to go home though. You feel me?
Exactly. That's what I
And
mean.
then you get to come, and then next time you might feel a little. All right, I want a rematch.
See, at least, see,
Let me get a rematch.
you got a brain. You got a brain, and you understand like the consequences. And I'm
Right.
sure a lot of American people in the minorities do understand that, and I understand why they understand that. So, like, you know, like me, I grew up with just straight minorities from
Right.
whether it was like Middle East or if it was Africa or if it was Haiti. Like a lot of Haiti, a lot of Haitians, bro.
Haiti. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know they be lit for real.
Yeah, so I mean, BG told me I don't have to change much if I ever had to come to Florida. I just gotta just be cool, give what I want to get back.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
Florida ain't too bad, man. It's just all about what I'm
it's
saying, the people you're
Atlanta that's
dealing with.
got me fucked up.
Yeah, you got one youngster. I mean, but anywhere these days, anywhere can be any type of way. Like you ain't even know you
Well,
don't
yeah,
even know
they
what to
just had
say.
that damn shooting in San Diego.
Yeah, it's
Like
always a shooting somewhere, man.
that
Like
shit, that shit's fucked up, man. Those mass murders, man. I hate to say it and sound rude as fuck as a Canadian, but like, damn, some of that shit could be prevented, bro.
yeah, man. I don't know what's going on, man. Like it's crazy.
Leave it to the politics, bro, because it's the only way it's gonna change, and we know how that go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's always something crazy to be up to.
So, what else is good with you, bro? What else are you up to, man? I mean, like I said, we don't just talk music, we just chop it
Yeah.
up. Like I'm trying to get to know you, I want to know who I'm talking to. So, what else is up, bro? What else you
Like,
do other than music?
well, like I said, man, I actually got a I guess I got a homie that's probably gonna be the first artist on my label. I'm helping him produce his first album. And like, believe it or not, like he a truck driver, and like so nobody's gonna expect him, to make the type of music that we done made. And the album pretty much done. Just a little bit of mixing we gotta do, and it's really a dope project. You know
And
what I'm
what's he
saying?
go by?
Cause he go by Bino Skino.
Bino Skino?
Yeah.
Well, yo, you know what we could do for him when he drops his tape or whatever the project is? We could do what me, Ashton, and One Drew did and have a listening party like live on Skype.
That'd be dope. Yeah, that do cause you know what I'm saying, that due time was hard. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
cause
saying?
did you see that listening party that we did? We had
I didn't see the listening party. I was probably at work or so whenever they did it. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me.
it's on my YouTube. I'll send you the link still.
Yeah, do that.
But yeah, we
Yeah.
could do something similar. It could be an exclusive for him, you know?
Okay.
Cause this is his first project, right?
Well, yeah, that's his first solo project. We did like the first one we did. It's called Truck Driver Turk Singing, but it's like I'm on every song. You feel me? Except for like one or two. And I
So
was
it's like
trying
a
to get,
joint project, basically.
yeah, I was trying to get his foot to go. But this one right here, man, it's
And
really
how many
good.
tracks are on it?
I think we gonna have like it's 12. We got a track list at like 12 or 13 right now.
Okay. Yeah, so we could definitely do a listening party if you guys are down for that.
Oh yeah,
And you
yeah,
said his name was what one more time?
Bino Skino. That's his rap
Dino
name.
Skino. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. No, that sounds like a dope time though, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Man,
and you said you have something else in the works, obviously. How
legendary.
many tracks you think you're gonna have on that?
I'm gonna try to like my last Road to Glory ended up having like 17 tracks, but I had like a couple skits on there too, so it ended up being like maybe like 14, 15 songs, and then so I think it was like 15 songs and 4 skits.
Okay.
But this one right here, I probably have about 13 or something like that.
Okay. Okay. And
Try to keep it low.
yeah, any date for that or
Man, like I said, I'm about to start working on it. So as soon as I get that mother finished, everything mixed. Let's see, my birthday is coming up. I might be able to drop it in July, August.
alright, well keep me posted, my dude, for sure.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But
Make sure you know about it.
you have anything else you want to speak on before we take this off or
Man, nah, man. I just want to say everybody that keep doing music out there, just keep on grinding. Your time gonna come. You feel me? Just gotta get your music into the right hands. But you know what I'm saying? Stay focused or whatever you're doing. It might not even be music. It might just be like making beats. Might be a model, whatever. Just keep on going. You feel me?
exactly, bro. That's exactly how I feel about it. And like I said, like my stuff doesn't get the most views, but it gets the right views. You know what I mean? So you never know who's watching.
But ain't no corona. Ain't no corona.
Don't
Get
worry,
ready to
bro. I
come.
was just smoking a joint. I'm lucky I ain't cough.
I feel you.
But yeah, no, definitely keep you in the loop. Keep me in the loop, dog.
Yes,
Like
sir. Make sure you send me
we
that
got a
link, man.
Canadian connect now. I mean, I trust I got another Florida homie.
Definitely.
So yeah, I'll let you take us out. I'll let you introduce the track one more time. Introduce yourself, and then I'm just gonna say a couple words for my sponsors because I'm sponsored on the show. So
Hey, that's what I'm trying to get to. But yeah, man, it's your boy Big O.G. with Pain. Make sure you put some respect on my name.
all right, and
Ah,
shout out to my sponsors, Kanawaki Brew Co. I got the hat, I got the crew neck.
the hat clean too.
You know, so we out here just trying to get some more music checked out. We're here with Big O.G. hosted by Hanley. You already know what it is. So shout out to my dude. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate meeting you, homie, and I hope that
Yes, sir.
we keep in contact and we get some more shit popping.
Yeah, you don't hear from me, man. We got a lot of work to do.
You already know, bro. That's what it is. On the line with Hanley, bro. Holla at me.
Yes, sir.
Alright, my dude. Respect on talking to you.
So y'all be safe out there.
Alright, you too, homie.
Yeah.
I've been through some, yeah. I've been through some,
BIG O.G,
I've been through some
nigga.
things.
This some real shit too.
I've been through some things. I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. Ooh, made it through the rain. I see some homies change. Ooh, watch some of my homies change. I made it through the pain.
They say only the strong survive, and I felt that. Niggas gave me they ass a kiss, so I fell back. Niggas only want you to fail, but they don't say that. Too bad, cause I swear I'm taking off like a Hellcat, just watch that. Rolling with my day ones, I know that's where the love at. My real niggas gon' hold me down like 4 flats. I've been feeling a little depressed, I pull up and try to relax and think about where I've been, cause I ain't going back.
I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. Ooh, made it through the rain. I see some homies change. Ooh, watch some of my homies change. I made it through the pain. I've been through some things. Ooh, I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. I see some homies change. Watch some of my homies change. I made it through the pain. Dark days used to not mean a thing to me. The world might be taking me. If you ain't really trying to be the best you can, then what should you aim to be? Trying to waste my time ain't good to me. If you love me, then be true to me. If you right, then I right, that's truthfully. But I won't let you make a fool of me.
You gotta give respect to get it, that's just how it is. And you gon' have some ups and downs, just the way it is. Your back against the wall, you ain't got no one to call. When times get hard, you either stand tall or you can fall. I hope you pick the right decision. Don't just be a liability and not be covered for collisions. If you get it, hope you with me. Please just pay attention. If you dealing with some pain, then let this be your prescription. Nigga, I've been through the worst. 2019 had a nigga hurt, but I'm thankful for the pain that I can put inside a verse. This deeper than some rapping, these are more than just some words, but I ain't looking for no pity. I don't need no new friends. I'm back focused, hoping to get back to these bands. Pissing on the competition like an old man with no depends. Bitch, I'm going in till the end. For real.
I've been through some things. I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. Ooh, made it through the rain. I see some homies change. Ooh, watch some of my homies change. I made it through the pain. I've been through some things. I've been through some things. I made it through the rain. I see some homies change. Ooh, watch some of my homies change. I made it through the pain. I made it through the
Reciprocation.